just haven't seen it.
Okay, so this is day 66. Some of the things that I wanted to talk about with this engine is the problems that we had. We bought a brand new timing cover from Jegs. That stupid thing would not line up with the crankshaft. So we ended up using the old timing cover, which is, I mean, it wasn't essential, but it should be okay. Then, let's see what else. Oh, the intake. This is AFR's intake, and now we're really excited about this intake and the heads, of course. But look at those holes, right? They did not match with their heads. So that took us a while to get that all figured out. Let's see. I think that was about it. It's just getting all that done. That just took time. And we're gonna have to cut a hole. Well, not cut a hole, but we're gonna have to make an adjustment for this scoop in the hood. So we're gonna, I can't remember what kind of hood he says, but we're basically gonna turn it into a hood that it's gonna come up a little bit so that we have enough space, and then it's gonna come flat all the way back, and we're gonna have some room right here. It's gonna be open. But yeah, so right now it's too tall, but we're gonna fix that with the hood. And I think that's about it. We mounted the tranny. Oh, we're gonna need to get new headers. We bought headers, but they didn't work, so we're gonna have to get different ones. But we're gonna have to really find out to see if they work. But yeah, so that's about it. Tranny's mounted, and it's probably gonna come back off. But yeah, that's it. Sits really nice. Look at that. So yeah, this is the end of day 66. Okay, so I haven't put any footage up lately because we've just been struggling with these headers. Joe says that fortunately we haven't killed each other. So this is what we got so far. This is just the one side. It took us forever just to get, because it's just so tight in here. So it took us forever to get all these tubes figured out. We have to go over the starter and just make sure everything fits. And it's hard to get these through. We have to put them in from through the bottom. What the heck happened? So yeah, so this side is good. We're gonna get these powder coated. It's gonna look like chrome basically. So we're gonna get these powder coated, and then now we just gotta do the driver's side. And we're doing we got all the parts coming in for the steering column and the shafts, the double D shafts and everything, so that we can actually finally start to steer it, because with this engine in here, it's so hard to steer. So yeah, I got a cool steering wheel too with it. It's a build specialty steering wheel. I'll be showing you guys that whenever we get it. That's all coming in next week. So anyway, that's it. That's all we've done. It's just very time consuming. That's obviously we're anxious to start it, but all this stuff just a lot of details. So anyway, that's the end of today. Okay, so this is huge because we finally, after so much work, made our own headers. And we got both sides. Let's see. We had to see how we had to work around the starter here. Here's the collector. It just barely misses the frame right here. Shoots down. Here's the driver's side. Sorry, that was the passenger side. I think I said driver's side earlier. These were really nice, man. I have a picture and I'll post it. But yeah, everything, man, it just went. There's the. Oh yeah, the steering. Yeah, there's the steering shaft. We put the steering. I haven't made a video about that. That's right. So we can finally still steer the car. I'll show a picture of the steering wheel. I'll probably take another video too once we have the car down. But yeah, so this is actually, we're gonna have a little bit more clearance here because we're gonna move this down a little bit. But we put it here in an extreme case, and it still fits actually. So we had a couple of little things that we had to adjust, but otherwise, I mean, everything's awesome. So let's check out the. See, that's where it comes out. There's a slight different angle in the exhaust, but not a big deal. Once they put the actual exhaust, it's really not an issue. So yeah, look at that. Anyway, man, that's nice. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make an adjustment here. We're gonna have to, because right now that is in the way. So we're gonna have to make it come over or something. That way it's not in the way of the exhaust. But yeah, so that's finally, now we get to do the valve train, right? And so hopefully, maybe in a couple weeks, we will be starting this up. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't want to make any promises. There's always little details that we have to do. But anyway, yeah. So this is it. Okay, so we're doing the valve train right now. We're doing one piston at a time, obviously. So we had to set these guide plates, get them nice and tight with that little bolt, and then after we torque down, what is that bolt?
That's the rocker stud.
The rocker stud. Then we torque that down. We check the lash, the clearance here. It's supposed to be 20 thousandths. See right there. There you go. So we check the clearance just before we tighten those nuts down. So that's what we're doing. We're almost done. We only have how many? Two? Two more. And then the valve train will be done for today. Okay, so today we did all the valve train. I have another video that I'll post as well. We did all the valve train. We set the stud girdle. You'll see pictures of that. Everything, that's all done. I mean, it's set really nicely. You guys are really gonna like the pictures. So then we went and put the water pump, put the gaskets, whatever. We got that little hose. We got this the thermostat housing, and we just need to get some hoses that go to the radiator here and down there. Joe just made these brackets from some metal that the radiator is sitting on, and so you can kind of see. I mean, and it ended up fitting really nice. I mean, look how straight that is. So anyway, so yeah, we're getting really close to firing this up. Hopefully by next week, maybe even Saturday, but we'll see. I'm thinking maybe next week, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, a lot done today. Really exciting.
Just haven't seen it.